All right, and place my order. All right, should be all set. Hopefully the store will have that in a day or so. Just had a nice little meal, and now it's time to get back to work. Kind of close to the evening as I almost hit myself with the door. I always forget the door opens in. The fields are ready for harvest. I need to get work on that. I want to go down and have a talk with Freckles, but after his little stunt this morning of jumping into the pond, I mean, I know it's a hot day and everything, but I mean, I didn't mind it too much, but I don't have much clothes, so basically I'm just walking around here in my underwear the rest of the afternoon because my clothes are wet, and I don't want to be out here in wet clothes while it's hot and steamy, so... But no one's around here anyways, but since the fields are ready, I need to go ahead and get some more work done. I tried working after Freckles jumped in the pond, but I went out and tried to create more of a grass field, but the plow had a problem. I hit a stone or something, and I need to go ahead and fix that. That's why it's here at the repair shop or repair area. And since I was here, I gave the Fendt tractor a once-over, and that looks like it's ready to go. Everything seemed fine. All the fluids seemed good. Greased all the bearings. Need to go ahead and grab the trailer because, yeah, I'm going to harvest the big field. That way, later on, if I can, I'll get the autonomous tractor going, working on that. So bring the trailer down. Actually, I should check on something here. What is the price? The price is soybean. Well, it's actually going up, $6.71, so that's good. I almost got 100,000 liters, but I got canola and oats planted right now. Actually, I do have soybean planted, but it's way down the field, way down towards the store, and I don't think that field's even ready yet. That won't be ready until tomorrow, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that right away. But yeah, definitely want to go ahead and get this the big fields harvested. I think I'll do the canola first because that is crop I will sell if the price is good, as I did this morning. So definitely want to get that harvested first. The oats I'm going to keep for the horses, and of course the straw. The horses need some straw. They need to be topped off, but they're fine for at least until tomorrow. So that crop can wait. But if I can get this field harvested, and if it doesn't need anything, and then I can get the autonomous tractor right in here right after us, and while I'm doing other things, well, the autonomous tractor can be seeding the field. So pretty much, I need to harvest this field this evening and get it done kind of quickly. Things are going pretty good with the solar panel. I can see the income coming in. I was checking it also on the laptop. I just do want to check though. It looks like the solar panel is tracking the sun. So yeah, there's software on it that tracks the sun. So as the sun moves, the solar panel will rotate with it, and that's why we get a good amount of cash from it. 3,000 watt solar panel. Over here, I need to grab the harvester. So I did spend the afternoon just thinking, how am I going to tackle this here? It seems like a good amount of cash in the bank right now, but I do have a $100,000 loan. So, yeah, do I want to pay off half of the loan, or do I want to buy something with it? And I'm struggling with myself, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to get more solar panels. These solar panels are only $20,000 a piece, as long as I get all the material and build them myself. And I've kind of done all the hard work. I've already hardwired the first solar panel into the grid. So all I have to do is hook up another solar panel and wire it into that one, and it can feed it as well. And for the amount of money I'll get from the solar panel, in a couple days it'll repay for itself. So that might be the way I go. So I think I might order 2 solar panels and just put them down. And that way I won't ever have to worry about power, because I got enough power to run the farm as it is now. But need to unfold the harvester here. But if I'm going to build that factory to do pellets, I'm going to need a lot more power. So yeah, I'm thinking I just need to order those solar panels and get those placed in as soon as I can. The sooner the better. I mean, I still have a little bit of cash left over to pay off the loan. And really, the loan interest is only like $200, $300 a day at the current rate that I got. So, yeah, I think that's the best way. I'll make more money that way a little bit faster. And, yeah, in the future, yeah, I think about replacing this combine. I don't know how much I can get for this combine, but I definitely need to upgrade it. With the amount of fields I got, and of course, this header is, I mean, I upgraded the header I originally had here, but it needs, I'm just getting way too many fields. I need a much bigger combine, a much bigger header to harvest the fields quicker so I can do more work. The thing is, yeah, I'm creating myself more work by creating more fields. But I need more fields to get more cash. I don't know, and I'm also thinking I need to put another letter into the mailbox. Maybe the farm owner did not get my letter about the farm, and if he were to sell it, how much he would ask for it. Because, I mean, I feel a little restricted on the farm, as I should be, because it's not my farm. So, I mean, I'm just playing with other people's toys, really. But for what I've done for this farm, I think I can get a little more leniency on what's going on here. Maybe. I mean, when I first came here, I wasn't allowed to buy anything over $25,000. So, but the last thing I heard from was, run the farm as if it was my own. Just don't take out a loan. Well, I am running it like it's my own, but I did take out a loan. Oopsies. But definitely has helped me out quite a bit. Got that beautiful autonomous tractor. I need to take out my tablet. I think when I unload the crop here in my first go around, I'm take out my tablet and see if this field needs anything, just so I can kind of plan. I would love to get this field reseeded this evening. I mean, I do have a couple hours to go ahead and get it done. And I probably should order those solar panels so they can come in soon. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So as this crop is unloading, I think I'll go ahead and log into the store, buy those solar panels so they can get here as soon as they can, and also check on the field and see what it needs, if anything. Well, now that's taken care of, $40,000 less in the bank, but I get 3 solar panels going at once. Plus the wind turbine. Let's see, I'm talking about 15, it's almost like $2,000 an hour that the farm's going to make from just producing power. I can live with that. I got plenty of room where that solar panel is as well. There's no trees around, so I should get direct sunlight all the time when the sun's out. So that's definitely going to help us out. I'm not too sure if Freckles and No Name will mind it around there too much. Actually, I still haven't inquired on the store about trees, because I think I should put a tree in for our animals. The sheep have a couple trees, but not much. The chickens really don't have much. The horses don't really have. I mean, the horses have a barn. The chickens do have a chicken coop, but they never really go in there. And the sheep really don't have nothing. Need to inquire about some trees. See how they go. But after that, I need to really focus on repaying off this loan, then gathering up some money, and then figuring, do I go with a bigger combine first, or do I go for a tractor first? But actually, I say first after I save enough money to get the pellet haul going, because I want to have straw, and I would like to get into making some hay and store that up, because the horses need hay, the sheep need hay, and pellets is the way to go because they'll last longer. I'm putting grass in the sheep's trough. Yeah, it just doesn't last that well, and it's probably not good for the grass to sit there. I mean, almost like turns kind of into silage a little bit, the way I put that much grass in there. Just sits there and ferments a little bit in the feed trough. It's not good. I gotta clean it out every once in a while, hose it on down. Luckily I got water right there, so that always helps us out. The other thing I think I should do, now this time I unload again, is I want to log into our bank account. And I do have 15,000. I would like to kind of even out a little bit. Get the loan below 100,000, just in case the owner sees it. Maybe seeing 5 digits instead of 6 will make a difference. All right, well, $10,000 of loan repaid, so now I only owe $95,000, and I only have $5,000 in the bank account. So the one thing I gotta remember is I gotta buy seed and fertilizer. But I think the seed drill does have enough in there. If I were to seed this tonight, I'd be fine. And come tomorrow morning, between the solar panel and the wind turbine, I think we'll have enough cash in the bank to do things. But if that soybean price keeps rising up as it is right now, I could be sitting really good. I just need that. I don't know what. I mean, before I had soybeans, the price was on the high side, was getting up to 900s. Now, I'm lucky if it gets up to 850. But if I really need cash, we got chicken eggs. I got some wool. I think I almost got probably like 19,000 liters of wool sitting over there. So, yeah, 10, 8, yeah, I'm going to say about 19. Actually, their pallets are getting kind of full. I may have to start buying some more pallets for the animals. I mean, those are relatively on the cheap side. It seemed so much simpler, the farming-wise, when I first got here. It wasn't much around, wasn't much to do. And I thought I was going to get simpler by getting a tractor that does work for me, but it seems like it's getting more complicated because I'm making more fields and making more work. I think it's just I need to get into the rhythm. I need to find myself a rhythm. That's what I need to do. And it'll just take a while. And once, can I manage 2 autonomous tractors going at once? I'm trying to think that for the distant future. I mean, because if I start building too far, I won't be able to handle it. But I guess if I build it too far, you know what? It's just a field sitting there, and it's no harm, no foul. The farm owns all the land anyways, so not that big of a deal if it's not getting used. I would assume wasn't getting used beforehand. If only I could hire a worker to harvest. If they have autonomous harvester, that'd be fantastic.
What's tough, not afraid
quite going to get the whole field done this evening because I got other things I need to do before it gets too dark. And one of the things I need to do before it gets too dark is go on checking all the animals. And I don't want to be driving a tractor around in the dark around the chickens and the sheep to make sure they're okay and clean them up for the evening. And plus, there's no rush on the canola. I mean, it'd be great to get it done and reseed the field, but really, I got like an hour left of daylight, and it's going to take me that long to harvest the rest of the field. And the canola price is dropping anyways, so yeah, there's not really much of a rush. And I got to prep for tomorrow as well. Those solar panels hopefully will be here bright and early, so I can get those all taken care of. Drop the trailer off right there, I think. No, I said drop the trailer off. Fell right back on the hitch. There we go. Get the front loader on with a bucket, go out clean the chickens and the sheep, and I need to check on their inventory on how much wool and eggs we got. Because tomorrow, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be. I think tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I mean, they're all busy, but it seems like they're getting busier as I go along here, which is a good thing. Keep my mind off a lot of things that are going on. Get it all attached, lovely. Now I need to go check on the chicken and the sheep, clean them up, and take some inventory. Definitely getting to be a lot of chickens around here. Let's go ahead and dump this into the feed trough. They should be all good. Glad I don't have to clean it by shovel anymore. Just doing a quick calculation on the eggs. I'd say I got about maybe 10,000 liters and then some. So they're good for a couple more days than that. So it's not a rush, but the price is good and I need cash. Chicken eggs may go first. Oh yes, the bridge. It's great they got the bridge in. I don't have to go all the way around anymore, but I need to bring in some, I need to move some dirt around so it's not so steep going up and down. Well, it's not the steep part, it's just the angle of the steepness. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, so, yeah, just feeding the sheep grass. Maybe that's why they're spitting out a lot of it. If I give them hay pellets, maybe it wouldn't be so messy. I'll make sure they're topped off on water like always. Looks like they got a lot, but I always try to give them some fresh water, especially when it's hot out like this. Yeah, so how am I doing? So that's going to be 1,000. That's 10. Yeah, so pretty close to 19,000 liters of wool, which is not bad either. So I got the material, which is pretty darn good. If the soybean price gets where it needs to be, the egg price is decent, the wool price is decent, and of course I'll have a whole bunch of canola by the end of tomorrow. I could get that loan repaid off, and then I'll have 3 solar panels and a wind turbine bringing in a good hourly income. Yeah, so I got a good amount of dirt right here. I could take some of that dirt here with a bucket and probably just make that bridge a little bit better than what it is. Better transition. That's the word I'm kind of looking for. Let's go here. I had not taken no name out for a ride today, and I don't think I'm going to. One, I'm just sitting here in my boxer shorts, really. Freckles got all my clothes wet this in the early morning. Yeah, you Freckles, you did. Need to get rid of some of this brush around here as well. They're getting a good pile of manure going here. So maybe in the future I can get something where I can have a garden or something like that. Yeah, they don't. I tapped them off with some water this morning. But man, they have a little straw left. And of course, right now all I'm feeding is some oats. They probably would like some hay as well. So I'll have to go ahead and see if I can do that for them. For the last few hours, I think I'm going to try to work on that plow a little bit. I'm not going to be too concerned about getting over to that grass field right away because I got crops that are ready for harvest, so I need to take care of that. And plus, I need to get these oat fields harvested because straw I only got like a couple days left where I can sell loose straw. So this will be the last harvest for me to take loose straw on down to the store. I will top off the horses, and the rest will just have to be sold at the store. And that's why I kind of need to get this factory going for pellets, because in the future I gotta do something for the horses and the sheep and everything else. And one last thing I kind of need to do today in the tractor, I almost forgot since I have the bucket on here, is just clean out the extra grass slash chaff that spilled out from when we were compacting it. That way it's not getting mixed in with the silage later on. See if I can get this last little piece over here. Nope, that's too far in the corner for me. Now, overall, not a bad day on the farm, I suppose. Got a solar panel in. Sold a whole bunch of canola. Got 2 more solar panels on order. And paid $10,000 off the loan to get it below $100,000. So maybe, like I said, not seeing 6 digits there and only seeing 5 may go over easier. I also need to write a letter and put that in the mailbox, just asking the question again about the farm itself. See if I get I don't know. It's been a while since I've really heard from him, so I don't know what's going on. Or maybe I should write a letter about something else and maybe I'll get a reply from there. Maybe they don't want to reply about the farm. But I'm more curious about the farm than anything. So I'm going to ask again about the farm first, and if I don't hear a reply in a couple days, then I'll put something else in the letter.